Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. After speaking to a friend who was very keen on seeing me cover this game, I decided to do something a bit different. I'm going to try and see what the mobile port of this game is like. Anybody who's unfamiliar with this game, I would highly recommend that they go and get it for themselves, either on Steam or on the App Store or iPhone Store, I don't know what it's called. And play it, because it is one of my favorite games and it's just really well done. I'll be talking about this and going through it. So hopefully today I'll be able to get through character creation and finish the tutorial, and then we'll see where we go for this. So yeah, starting a new game, and here's the epic music. Just let that sink in. I remember playing this when I was quite young, and the loading screen, why did I do that? The loading screens now have music, but I remember waiting for the loading screen to load in, and sometimes it would always stop, and it would just be the end of my world whenever that would happen. So this is us. We're gonna take the guy with the Jedi mullet. Attributes, okay, this is important. So this works similar to how D&D works. So your attributes affect things like strength, affect damage from melee weapons, dexterity with range weapons, constitution is your health, and your resistances to like things that would take a fortitude save. Intelligence is your skill points. Wisdom is your will saves, I believe, and charisma is your interpersonal skills, and also has some play. It goes into a lot of it. I won't go over everything right now, but I usually go high dex, but I'm gonna try going a bit higher strength for this run, and always charisma. I picked scout just because of the feats and the class skills that they have are pretty good. So let's say 14, 14, 14 across the board. And then what do I want? Wisdom is always useful. Bit of extra health. Skill points. Bit of extra health, and we'll have... what do I take? What do I take? Let's invest... Let's invest one more into... Dex, and then when we get another level we might be able to bump that up to 16. And then in terms of skills, repair is important for certain characters. They want persuade, max it out because it'll be useful, and max out repair. Stealth is useless in this game. That's one of the problems with this game, is that stealth is useless. But both computer use and treat injury are useful. The feats, this is where a lot of the meat and bones of the game's really unique attributes come in. Because we're a scout, we get medium armor, we get flurry, which is amazing, and we get some proficiencies with weapons, which all classes get. You can go 2-weapon fighting, which basically reduces the penalty of using 2 weapons, because this game punishes you for trying to multitask. Or you can be like, alright, I'm just going to use 1 weapon and really get some bonuses from that. So I think I'm going to go with that, purely for aesthetic reasons. Okay, we had that feat, and then the name, and I guess we'll just put down us. Yeah, let's put down us. No making up names. I tried. Oh no, don't press that. There we go. Cool. And here comes the copyrighted music. And the loading screen sounds. I'm probably gonna have to mute this unless I speak over it for enough time so that, you know, YouTube doesn't just take it down. But yeah, it is Knights of the Old Republic. So fair thing about this game, it is set 4,000 years before the films take place. So they were able to basically build up the universe all over again. And the story goes is that there's a Darth Malak, and he was the apprentice of Darth Revan, and they are the ones who are currently acting in the stead of the antagonists that are usually the Empire. And a bunch of Jedi have decided to switch sides, and now that there's a civil war between old Jedi that have decided to switch and the other Jedi who have decided to stay loyal. And we're going to be taking place as all Star Wars films do, starting off in space on a ship in a battle. And if, you know, this whole section gets muted, then I'm going to not bother you with my conversation. Now, I've not played this on mobile before, so I have no idea how clunky it's going to be. And we're in our underwear.
By a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
So, two things. Number one, the way they did the screen and the subtitle is better than the base game on the PC, which is still in 4:3 resolution, and the subtitles kind of just float up on 2 black bars. The thing that they didn't do well is the conversation screen blocks the character's face. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure we'll all remember our face. It's not going to change much. Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
I was like, who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. But Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Alright, let's go help her.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Cool. And you can go through the tutorial. He'll tell you how to do things. And yeah, there's a Force tutorial over here. Cool. So, oh, this is a bit weird. Ooh, don't walk. Our gear is going to be back here. And we get some clothing, some stems, a blaster, and a short sword. We take all the items, and then I do believe if I press up here, maybe? Oh, skill points for opening the... Yes, very old school. Skill points for opening a crate. We can equip some clothing here, but we're not in our underwear. Sorry there, ladies and gentlemen who really wanted to see a butt-naked playthrough. We can use the sword, which gives a 3 to 8 damage and a +3 chance to hit. So everything over here goes with a dice roll, right? There's this hidden dice roll that you can't see, basically variation from 1 to 20, and you get a +3 to hit every time. And the damage goes from 3 to 8. Blaster pistols are 10 to hit our +3, but its damage is 1 to 6. So we do a lot more damage with the short sword. Now, I believe in the sequel of this game they implemented some penalties for anybody who tries to tries to use guns while they're being in melee distance. Just add a lot of dynamics to it. And this is part of the reason we go for a scout. We get free implants, so we get a constitution +1, which won't do anything right now because attributes scale for in doubles, right? So 10 you get +0, at 12 you get +1, at 11 you get +0. So we've geared up with everything we can, and we've got the sword, and yeah.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
And he's joined the party. Sweet. Okay, yeah. Basically, it means that he's joined the party, and we can't remove him. This is kind of railroaded.
Lockdown, but don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Cool. Yeah, I'll use you. I'm assuming what I'll do is I just press on him, and then I use him to open the door.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Cool. And it will switch me back to the party lead. Right, cool. Let's go on our Han Solo outfit. Also set movement to auto run the gameplay features. Cool. Alright, let's go.
This is Kotor. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's move out. So there's a journal that is basically a log of everything. Utility droid doing hard work. How much time has this been going on for? Okay, hello? 12 minutes. Alright, let's just keep going. Okay. And that autosave gonna do it. Perfect.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the...
Oops, sorry, something like that. Basically, he can unlock the door for us if we switch him to the party leader. But I will resume that next time.